Welcome back to Hymns from Across the World. You are here once again in beautiful Jamaica. The sun is just about going down, pretty magnificent. I wish I could be a little bit closer so you can see the majestic beauty that I am actually privileged to see right now. I promise you that on another video we will be featuring Negril. So we'll actually be recording from Negril so that you can get to experience the sunset. It's very beautiful at this time of year when the sun is going down. So look out for that in our future videos. Yes, Negril, Jamaica. You know that at the end of our videos we always have a little surprise for you. Today is no different, so stay till the very end and we will be making a special revelation. I'm excited, really excited. So today's episode is very interesting. I will be featuring one of my good friends. He is a TikToker and his name is Rohan. And Rohan loves to preach. He is a mighty warrior for God. He's a powerful preacher. And I told him about the project Amazing Grace, and I asked him if he could, do something for me for a few minutes on what he thinks about God's amazing grace. He obliged, and I have his video that I will be sharing. You'll see his link there, so you can go ahead and follow him on TikTok. Very humorous guy as well, so you'll definitely will be well entertained and be blessed at the same time. Today we will be featuring songs from Canada and beautiful Philippines. It's actually the first time I'm connecting with a singer from the Philippines, and I'm really excited. Also, remember, if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, stop what you're doing right now and just go ahead and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification icon so that whenever we load new content, you will be notified. And sharing is caring, so go ahead and share with everyone you know. Alright, this is Hymns from Across the World.
Hi everyone, my name is Carol Palmer and I'll be singing the Amazing Grace. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. For I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see.
Let me just talk to you a brief second about grace this morning. Grace. What a loving God we serve. We serve an awesome and a mighty God that gives us grace for every trial. Not only for every trial, but for every downfall, you receive a grace for upliftment. You see, grace is something that we receive that we don't deserve. And that is the reason why God is alive and did what he did by dying on that cross for you and for me. Let me tell you something. You see, the enemy does not want us to recognize how powerful grace is, yet he wants us to continue believe that even though God has provided grace for us, we have the right to keep on doing the wrong thing, yet indulging, yet partaking of the grace of God. But I don't want you to get it wrong today. I want you to understand that the grace which God has provided is not to hold you in captive forever, believing that you can always receive the grace of God, yet always continue to return to the things that you do wrong. You see, the grace of God, friends, says yes whenever the devil or situations against your life says no. That is what grace does. Grace does something that you and I could never achieve in our lifetime. Never, ever. You see, that is what grace does. I love the grace of God because when the grace of God says you have another chance, the devil says no, today their chances are over. When the grace of God says I'm going to give you one more shot, the devil says no, this is your last shot. But I'm thankful, I am happy that the grace of God is always the grace of God is always flowing, overflowing. I hope you understand what I mean, because when God blesses you, it is something that you can't Imagine how much God loves you. You see, I don't want you to think that, oh, if things are not going your way, then God does not love you or God is not taking care of you. Oftentimes, God places us in trials. Oftentimes, God gives us some situations to face. And that doesn't mean that He doesn't love you. Sometimes He's just testing you. Sometimes God just needs you to understand that His grace lingers, and so you may not have it all the way that you wanted to, but guess what? He will make a way. He will make things work out for you all right. So why don't you stop today and think about how grateful God is to you, and His grace ever lingers no matter how much you may think you've gone far. But God's grace is sufficient for every time of need.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I found, was blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fears relieved. How precious deep that praise appear, the hour I first believed.
What's today's revelation? Well, our official Hymns from Across the World logo is ready. I hope you like it. Give it a thumbs up if you like it. And I hope this will allow you to share even more because it's very beautiful. God bless you.